What's going on, YouTube? Back with another reaction the next day.
We were literally here last night.
Yeah, why? Because
fire is just dropping.
That Joker trailer, that Todd Phillips Joker movie that is not connected to the DCU, maybe connected, maybe everybody's going back in time travel, who knows? No one knows. Will we find out from this trailer? Probably not.
Did they say it wasn't connected? Because I thought that's what they were saying.
No one has said anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
but I'm sure it's not connected, and I'm sure they have said that. I'm lying. Anyways, this movie was supposed to be produced by Martin Scorsese. It's directed by Todd Phillips, the director of the Hangover movies. So
it's gonna be a lot of twists and turns.
It's gonna be very interesting. He also did War Dog, so you know anything's possible. But yeah, I've been excited to see what's gonna be happening with this Joker trailer since they announced the movie. So I guess we'll find out.
Yep. So we're gonna get on to it.
Arthur, does it help to have someone to talk to?
He looks mean. I can say that much. That doesn't look like a guy I'm just gonna approach off the street.
Always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She told me I had a purpose. To bring laughter and joy to the world.
That's that scene then.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by.
Paper boy, paper boy.
To your fear and sorrow, smile. And maybe tomorrow
What's so funny? Freak?
Has lost its way. What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a comedy.
you just
Okay, that looks pretty damn good.
Yeah. It wasn't what I mean. I guess it's not what I was expecting, but yeah, it did give me that whole the King of Comedy vibe, which is funny because Robert De Niro's in the movie. Yeah, nah, this is. I want to see it right now. I'm actually pumped for that.
And it didn't give me it didn't give me this he's the villain type of thing. Honestly, I felt bad for him. He's getting beat up quite a bit for
frequently.
Why?
Because people don't with clowns.
I guess that's the yeah. If you would punch a clown, comment below. Don't punch clowns.
We're punching all the clowns.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm like no, not even kind of like I'm very interested to see the take on this.
Yeah.
And like I said, like it feels like just doesn't feel like he's the villain. It's like you get to see another side of like get a more understanding of why he is the way he is.
Because in that like in the origin story that they tell, you know, they always have like that one bad day, how that can, you know, break you and turn you into a different person.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like the flip of that.
Yeah.
Like where he sees himself as this tragic figure and he's just trying to see the good in life, and then he's just like, you know what? Screw it, embrace it. Let's do this. So
it says
jokes. That's the worst handwriting in the world.
Thank God my handwriting's a lot better than that. What are the old something?
It's just the worst part of having a mental illness is people expect you to behave as if you don't.
Do we get to find out the Joker's diagnosed with something?
I don't know. I mean, he was in Arkham.
I mean, he's got medication right here.
Oh yeah, he does. It'd be interesting.
So yeah, no, this definitely looks really good. I didn't know what to expect from it. I was kind of like, I mean, mainly because I thought that it didn't have any connection. I mean, if we find out it does have connections and
I don't think it has connections.
I mean, it probably won't, but I mean, you know, if they did build something, you know, to go into something, because I mean, but they gotta figure out something with Batman anyway.
Yeah, but look, world, sometimes things just don't need connections. Sometimes things can be one thing and then not a thing anymore. Like The Hangover 1. The Hangover 1, good job, guys. Bravo. The Hangover 2, just made the same movie again. Hangover 3, you were just like, you know what, forget everything. We're just gonna do something random. The point is, those 2 and 3 did not need to exist. Sometimes you just leave good enough alone. What would the Joker have been like in the 3rd Dark Knight film? Would he have lost his allure? Or would he have been just as monumental a figure as he was in the Dark Knight? I don't know, I'm rambling at this point. But I think this movie would be great as a one-shot. I don't know, he might be a little too real to exist in whatever world that Batman gets created. I mean, they were talking about Gotham losing its way and something being perpetrated by a man in a mask. I don't know if that's necessarily him. And then, like, in the crowd, there was a bunch of people in clown masks. So it'll be interesting to see how this Gotham behaves. Because, you know, the story, like the Batman and the Joker are tied to each other, and depending on where Matt Reeves ends up with his Batman movie, will it take place in the 90s? Will it take place in present day? Nobody knows. If it does end up taking place in the 80s or the 90s, then this could have precedent and kind of fit along those lines. But if it doesn't, then I don't understand.
Yeah.
I think that's it. That'll do it. Yeah. How do you feel about the trailer? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you with it?
I'm honestly excited for one more trailer.
Are you excited?
We're gonna get another one. So.
All right. Are you happy that 2 of the 4 core cast members of Atlanta are in this film?
Are you excited that DC is dropping some hits?
Coming back now, y'all.
Like, I think we're going to off a good start. You know, it's a snowball effect.
Yeah.
Snowball effect to start.
The ball is rolling in the right direction. What they should have been doing since day one. Just
not trying to compete with Marvel.
Keynote_comics. Keynote_slan.
Shout out to you key holders. Thanks for watching. We're out.
Like and subscribe. Peace.